But I just don't have the energy and the breath anymore to waste on surface level conversations, because I can tell, and like my only assumption and prediction as to why these people with good hearts and good souls, and that I can see like they have more depth to them, right? I see the potential in these people, but the only reason that I believe they cannot break through these kinds of like surface level conversations is because they have not yet unblocked, you know, their own blockages of like that perpetual internalized fear of, if they were to express themselves truly and really open up and be honest and be authentic, that they would be rejected, or they would be laughed at, or they would be, I don't know, whatever their internalized fears are regarding the topic of them being their true authentic selves. They would just rather not take the risk, and so they stay stuck in being surface level and having conversations that do not matter and have no depth to them. And I'm sorry, that was a mosquito. Couldn't find it within myself to contribute to this conversation, the conversations they were having at all. And I just felt like such an asshole. And I know people think of me as an asshole when I'm just sitting there quietly in the corner not contributing to the conversation. They think that I'm some kind of a weirdo that just like, I don't know, thinks I'm better maybe than them, or because I don't want to contribute to the things they're talking about. But in all honesty, I can see and I can hear and I can feel that these conversations are empty. They're empty of any real substance, and I just don't want to waste my breath just for the sake of waiting around for the day that these people might potentially open up, might potentially unblock their own blockages and have deeper conversations with me. I don't have the time anymore to waste and wait around for them to get to that level of themselves, to really get in there and unblock their own blockages. It is not my responsibility anymore to wait around for people to get there, or it's not my responsibility to be the person that unblocks the blockages for them, and to like sit there and try and initiate these conversations and have them sometimes derail them or just completely reject and deny and not even try. And I just can't do it anymore. Like, it's not my responsibility to be the person that, you know, holds their hand and like sees the potential in them. Cannot sit around waiting for the day that they will actually come to the realization of who they are truly internally and be able to get out of this like perpetual inauthenticity. But until that day comes, I have my own life to live. I have my own shit to do, and I could be meeting so many more people that are actually tapped into that and making real authentic connections and having real authentic conversations. And I cannot sit around waiting for the day that this person, who I see the potential in them, and holding their hand and just waiting. Like, I can't do that anymore. My time is too precious. My energy is too valuable